What's up, guys? Pizza Flea here, and today I'm going to be ranking every Saints Row game from best to worst, worst to best, however you want to call it or like it. So keep in mind, this is all in my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion, everyone has their own favorite games. Some people can be biased, some people are going purely on data, like numbers, what the majority of people like, but I'm going a bit on both. I'm going because of my opinion and because of what the numbers say. So I know for a fact that Saints Row 3 is the best-selling Saints Row, and Saints Row 2 is definitely the most loved, and Saints Row 4 is the most hated from, all the other YouTube videos and articles online you can find. So anyways, that's besides the point. The point is to rent the games. So yeah, this is my opinion, guys. Remember, everyone has their own opinion, so you can make your own list if you want to. This is my list. Keep in mind, this is my ranking. So let's start off with S tier. I probably won't even put have an E tier or F tier, whatever, because I don't think there's a single bad Saints Row game. I think all the Saints Row games are good. Like they all have something. Like none of them are buggy. None of them are unfinished or anything. Like they're all playable. Like you can literally play all of them. They're literally all playable. It's like you can literally just go on Xbox right now and download the fourth game if you wanted to and play it. Like it's playable. Like it's not bad. It's not buggy or anything. You can play it if you want to. So, anyways, S tier, I think I'm going to put definitely Saints Row 2 S tier, and the reason why this is S tier Saints Row 2 is because it's just the best one. It has the best map. What's it called? Oh yeah, Stillwater. Like, it has the best characters. You have Johnny Gat, Shondi, Carlos. The Gaines. You have the Brotherhood, the Ronin. Like, it's just the best Saints Row in my opinion, and like, a lot of people online on YouTube rank it as one of the best Saints Row games ever made, and I definitely agree. Like, I think in terms of map variety, it's the best map. It's way better than Steelport. The map just has so much variety. It has caves, it has bridges, it has like cities, it has neighborhoods. It has a college, university, and airport. Like so much interiors. Like there's just so much variety in Saints Row 2, and the customization is so good. So definitely S tier Saints Row 2. And I'm not sure how many units it sold, like 2 million or 3 million units, I think. But yeah, definitely. A lot of people compare Saints Row 2 to GTA 4, but honestly, clearly I'm biased, so, well, not all the time, but I think Saints Row 2 is better than GTA 4 in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, GTA 4 is a good game. Like it has, the physics, the story, the characters are good, but I just think Saints Row 2 is more fun. Like Saints Row 2 just has a fun arcade style. It's more actiony. It's like more action packed. I mean, it's more goofy. You can do more stuff, more side activities. Like GTA 4 isn't just like it's just not the same level as chaos or goofiness as Saints Row 2. So Saints Row 2 is an S tier now. Honestly, Saints Row 1, in my opinion, is like honestly, this is a tough one to be honest. I know I'm gonna offend a lot of people, but I don't really like Saints Row 1 that much. I played it, but I don't really like it. I would say the only thing good about Saints Row 1 is the story, to be honest. Like, I mean, it's not the best Saints Row, it's not the worst. It's basically the default Saints Row game, in my opinion. Like, it has driving, it has shooting, it has customization, it has games, but doesn't have anything that make it like that makes it stand out. Like it's the same as the other. It basically has all the basics of every single Saints Row game: shooting, driving, and customization. But Saints Row 2 has way more stuff. It has racing, it has Fight Club, it has, you can go freaking eat food in that game. You can literally do like, it just has more side activities. You can do like rob banks. You can like it has stun jumps. It just has more stuff to do than Saints Row 1. So I would say Saints Row 1 is C tier. Saints Row 3, no, this is remastered. Honestly, I'm playing the remastered right now. It's okay. It's a B tier. It's not good. It's not, I mean, it's good, but not that good. It's not bad. I would say it's definitely better than the original Saints Row the Third. I would say the original Saints Row the Third, in my opinion, like the old one on 360, it's the same as the first Saints Row, to be honest. They're pretty much like, I'm not saying that they're like the exact same. I'm just saying like they're both Saints Row games. Like they both have things that every Saints Row game would have: shooting, driving, customization. Like only difference is just different maps. But Saints Row 3 remastered, it's at B tier. It's because it just has better graphics. Like I like better graphics, so it's a B tier for me. You know, I know I might get a lot of hate for this one, but um, I actually okay. Don't get me wrong, I know this is the worst Saints Row, but I actually quite enjoyed Saints Row 4. I think it's pretty fun. Okay, look, I know it's stupid, it has aliens, it has crazy ass shit, it has superpowers, they're not gangsters anymore, it has fucking aliens, but it's just so fucking fun to play. Like, I get it, people hate it a lot, but to be honest, guys, I don't honestly, actually. There. To make you guys more happy, I did that there. Saints Row the Third Remastered, A tier. Saints Row 4, B tier. Like, I understand, like the fans about, like, the superpowers and, like, the craziness and over the topness. Like, I understand, like, that's not really Saints Row, but, I mean, they did that to stand out from being called GTA clone. Like, Saints Row was always a GTA competitor. People always compared it to Saints Row, and I mean, GTA is way more popular. Like it sells way more, but to be honest, guys, I don't think it's about sales. It's about gameplay, and in my opinion, I think Saints Row has a way funner gameplay. Like Saints Row 4, like it's not good, it's not bad, but it's still fun to play. Like Saints Row 3, the reason why I moved it to A tier is because it's like the OG ones. Like Saints Row and Saints Row 2 is not too over the top, too crazy, not superpowers. Saints Row God of Hell, honestly, um, to be honest, guys, this is a tough one. Honestly, I don't even know what they were thinking with Saints Row God of Hell. Honestly, this is just D tier. Like, honestly, well, honestly. It's just not that good in my opinion. Like I think Saints Row God of Hell is worse than Saints Row 4. Like what the hell were they thinking? Like they were high when they made that game. Like why hell? Like it would have been cool if they had it heaven and hell. Like that at least they should have tried doing something creative, like fun. Like they could at least add a hell and heaven so you can go like switch between hell and heaven, fly around, but I don't know, like I don't like God of Hell, to be honest. No, the reboot, honestly guys, the reboot to me, it looks pretty good in my opinion. Like I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate and I'm not doing this just because the new game is coming out. Well, I'm kind of am, but I'm also defending the new Saints Row because it's been getting a lot of hate lately for having neon lights and like not so looking game members. But be honest, guys, like Saints Row was always goofy. Like Saints Row 2, that shit was goofy. Like I know it was like it wasn't like Saints Row 4 with superpowers and aliens and shit, but it was still pretty goofy games for games. Like there was hella fucking explosions, there was RPGs, there was altors, like it was still pretty chaotic game, but like Saints Row 3 was even more chaotic, but like it wasn't as crazy as Saints Row 4. Like this new game, it looks like in my opinion, it looks like Saints Row 2 mixed with Saints Row 3, so I know the game isn't even out yet, but this is my prediction. Like what I think that game is gonna get when it launches, like the score, it's probably gonna get 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. That's my prediction for the new game, the scores. Like that's what I think is gonna get. It looks like an 8 out of 10 game to me, in my opinion, because like their graphics aren't that good, but it just looks fun to play, and I get it. It's not triple A, it's double A. Like it's not a high budget game or anything, but yeah, who knows? We just have to wait and see. Will I get the new Saints Row? Yeah, definitely. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I already pre-ordered mine, so yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe.